black janitor made a living sweeping floors, yet he secretly studied medical books. He was flipping through medical texts in a hospital corner when a white professor discovered him. Instead of scolding him, the professor pointed to nearby equipment. He immediately named it. The professor was surprised. The professor handed him scissors. He took them confidently, picked up a test tube, switched to his left hand with equal precision, grabbed 2 wooden stoppers and perfectly sealed bottle openings. Amazed, the professor called for a white coat. He took Thomas on as his assistant. Thomas accepted his new identity. A black doctor in that era? Unthinkable. Thomas carried medical books everywhere. He could calculate anesthesia doses by weight. The professor drew a line on a dog's belly and asked him to cut. Though his first surgery, he remained calm. He located the artery from heart to lungs, injected blood. They both watched the pressure gauge. Blood pressure dropped. The experiment seemed to fail. Suddenly, the numbers rose. The dog showed signs of recovery. Their innovation worked. The professor was elated. Thomas felt the pride of saving a life for the first time. The professor urgently asked for the data recorder readings. Thomas looked blank. He didn't know about such a device. A day's research wasted. The professor exploded in rage, cursed, humiliated him. Thomas was heartbroken. He removed his coat and left angrily. The professor saw his notes left behind. Thomas had hand-drawn all the data, more detailed than any machine. The professor deeply regretted his actions. He ran after Thomas, sincerely apologized, admitted his mistake, asked Thomas to stay. A white man apologizing to a black man? Unprecedented. Moved by the sincerity, Thomas decided to stay. They worked together seamlessly for 12 years. Their research stunned the medical world, saved thousands of soldiers' lives. The professor gained fame and secured a position at Johns Hopkins Medical School. Yet in his acceptance speech, he never mentioned Thomas. At the celebration dinner, Thomas could only serve as a waiter. His wife learned of this and felt outraged on his behalf. They moved there, but life became even harder. Thomas harbored no resentment, only gratitude. Working at Johns Hopkins was his dream, but he hadn't anticipated that as a black man, he couldn't even enter through the front door.